moving on to the show, guys, we have more to talk about. Obviously, Saquon Barkley signs a massive deal, $37 million with the Eagles. And people are like, what just happened? Saquon Barkley just left the Giants? It's like, look, a lot of people were like, hey, Saquon Barkley is never going to get the deal there. They don't really want him there. They franchise tag him. And all of a sudden, look, boom, he's with the Eagles, literally right down the street. I mean, that was like a big slap in the face, NFC East, and people are pissed off about that. I know a lot of people, especially Giants fans, like, look, if you're going to get traded or go somewhere else. Don't let the man go to free agency because now you're going to battle him, and he's with the Eagles. That's going to come back to haunt you. I can promise you. Saquon Barkley, I believe it was, 3 years? I'll pull it up here to make sure. I believe it's 3 years, $37 million. Yeah, I got it correct. With the Eagles. Crazy. Well, let's move on to the next topic as we run through these because we have a lot to talk about as well, even though we had the fighter. We got DeAndre Swift. Okay, I believe he just pulled out $24 million. So he leaves the Eagles. Eagles fill those shoes really quickly. What'd they do? Grab Saquon Barkley. But DeAndre Swift, I like him as a running back. I like him as a player. He's a gamer. He'll do well. Heading to Chicago, got his deal 3 year, $24 million, right? Going to do big things out in Chicago. And then we also have Christian Wilkins. These are all the new deals. If you haven't seen them yet, I'm blasting them front and center so you can see what just happened. $110 million. The Dolphins let a great player go. I'm telling you right now, they let a great player go. Just went to the Raiders. This is a big time deal. I don't know why they let this happen, but they did. And I believe it's 4 years with the Raiders. $110 million. I'm just saying the Dolphins let an excellent player go. I know obviously due to money and situations, they got to do things, but man, that's a hard one, tough one to swallow. Kirk Cousins finally gets his deal, $180 million with the Falcons. All right, so listen, everyone was like, Kirk Cousins, he's going to come back with Minnesota. They had open questions for him. They wanted him to come back. They were excited to have him back in Minnesota. They didn't make it happen. Kirk Cousins signs a massive contract with the Falcons. People thought Justin Fields. I thought Justin Fields. That's where Justin Fields is from. People were excited to have him come to their, hometown where we grew up out in Kennesaw near Atlanta. It's not working out. Not happening. He's not going there. Obviously, they give $180 million to Kirk Cousins. And I got to tell you, that's one of the biggest deals that we've seen in a while. But this is why this is significant is Kirk Cousins is like 35 years old, right? Like people cannot find quarterbacks, right? And I've been saying this. If I was them, I would not even draft a quarterback at this point. I would draft all my skill positions. I'd draft my offensive linemen, get some young, tough guys in there. And as a veteran, I go find my quarterback, right? The Steelers did it, just picked up Russell Wilson, only a 1 year deal. Look at Baker Mayfield. Now it's balling with the Bucs. Not a rookie, had to learn his work and build. Then you got Trevor Lawrence, right? He's with the Jaguars, but it's like, hey, he's still building. He might be on his next deals where he'll ball out. Mac Jones, Patriots, did okay. Now he's with the Jaguars too. So it's like, look, it takes a little growth in the NFL. We're seeing that now. We're seeing the trend. We're seeing that people have to grow. And obviously Kirk Cousins now gets this massive deal. I'm happy for the Falcons. They got a quarterback that they're going to want. They had Matt Ryan for a long time. Didn't work out. But I'm looking forward to seeing Kirk Cousins there. It should be very interesting. Hey guys, thanks for watching and tuning into the Brandon Mason Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.